Hi guys, welcome back. Oh my god. I don't really give a crap about what other people think a lot of the time, so. Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. This week I'm going to be talking about some general skincare tips that I use in my everyday life that I think you should do too to help keep your skin clear and free of as much acne as possible. I'm not going to be going through my skincare routine, but I'm just going to be giving you guys some general tips that I use myself that help me clear up my skin. Thanks for clicking on my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get going. So a lot of these tips you've probably heard before and you're probably tired of hearing, but like before I started doing all this stuff, I was like, are you sure? How does doing one thing change your skin? And I just like did not really fully believe it. I was just like, that's a lot of work. Will it even work? I don't know. So I just didn't bother trying. But eventually I was just so fed up with my skin. I guess a little background on what my skin used to be. But I was talking about grade 7, like my cheeks were clear, but it was really like all here, and it wasn't like deep and red. It was just constant bumps all the time, and every once in a while I'd get like a white head here and there, black head on my nose, stuff like that. I didn't have it super bad, and there's a lot of other people who have a lot worse acne than I ever did. Having clear skin is how I stay confident and stuff like that, so I like to prioritize my skin. And I've talked about this before in my 7 tips to less stress video, but drinking water. I remember grade 7 I would search up on Pinterest how to get clear skin, and it was always like drink water, and I was like, that's too much work. I don't drink any water at all. That's probably why I was getting so much acne on my forehead. I think that's a big factor for forehead acne is hydration. Drinking water, like the first water bottle I got was like a fun one. It was a squishy Nalgene with like a little baby bottle top, so I could just like squeeze it into my mouth. And it was like fun and easier to drink out of. When I have the straw in here, especially like this thick one, thanks Ellie, I can like drink half of this in like 10 minutes without me knowing. Like I'll just be sipping this and listening to the teacher, and by the time I look down, half my water is gone. That cleared up a lot of my forehead acne. Another thing that I just like hate is when things touch my face. I cannot handle things touching my face at all. If anything, I'll go like this, and that's like okay, but I still shouldn't really be doing that. I go like this a lot too. Recently, and I've noticed that I've been getting like acne here and like on my cheeks here. Another thing that you don't really notice that you do, when you tuck your hair behind your ears, I always go like this, and sometimes I'll like drag against my cheek, and I do get like acne here and here. All these things, if you do them together, will help clear your skin a lot better. The only times I touch my face is when I'm washing in the morning, putting on makeup, or washing my face at night. Oh, another thing I do is like when I wash my face, when I'm drying it, I use little like face towels, and I change them every day. Another thing that you can't really control all the time, but you sort of can, is your stress levels. I notice I get a lot of acne when I'm really stressed. Really want good skin, just like do your homework when you get home from school. Like don't procrastinate and you won't be stressed, or you'll be less stressed. Another thing that you definitely can't control, but sometimes choose not to, sleep. If I don't sleep, I wake up and I get a new pimple. And my skin is just tired, eye bags, I like look dead. So sleep is like a big factor. Don't go to bed at 3 in the morning like I do. Another thing about sleep that I didn't write down, change your pillowcases. There's still like bacteria that can build up on your skin. I would suggest getting a silk pillowcase because that helps with your hair, and then 2, your skin. And then the last thing that you can definitely control is watching what you're eating. I used to eat like a lot of junk foods and like chip and candy and sweets, but I noticed that when I would eat them and when I would binge out on a bag of Ruffles All Dressed, I would get a lot of acne, and I noticed that like for a period of time I just stopped eating. My skin like cleared up so much more, and then I had some at a party and my skin just like went back to that, and I was like, oh okay, I see there's a correlation here, so I probably shouldn't be eating all these chips. Like a good way to like see if it affects you, and I'm sure it probably does, like cut out a certain food in your diet for like a couple weeks and like see what your skin looks like, and then go back on it and see if your skin reacts to it. I stopped eating dairy 3 or 4 years ago. I really have no clue anymore, like grade 8 or 9 I think. I just like cut it out, and I did notice that like a lot of my forehead acne had disappeared as well. I started doing that at the same time I started drinking more water, so like it could be both. I keep skin as my priority, so I'd rather have clean skin than be able to eat everything that I want to. If you don't think you can just cut out something like that like right away, just like try and eat less of it. And then some things that you can like actually physically do if you're motivated enough to do it is things like washing your face every single day. So I wash my face right when I wake up, and I wash my face in the shower before I go to bed. If I'm lying in bed and I'm super comfortable and I don't want to get up, if I'm lying there trying to go to bed without washing my face, my brain's just thinking about all the acne I'm going to be getting. I made it so that I can't go to sleep without washing my face, so like you just gotta make it a priority. So another thing that I do is I face mask almost every single day. I will like switch like exfoliating, sleep, water, hydration, and mask. Recently it's been a lot of acne masks just because I've been breaking out recently. Like refreshing masks, just like any type of mask really. But yeah, those are just some general skincare tips. But I like made skin my priority and now I'm pretty proud with where my skin's gotten. I do get like breakouts a lot. Like I don't think I've had like a completely clear face in a really long time. I don't think that's even exists. Is that possible? I don't know. But I always have acne. It's just like a part of being a teenager. But acne is something that happens to literally everyone. Like it happens to everyone. Like you're not the only one. Still be confident in your skin even if you have acne. I know a lot of people who when they get acne they cover it up with makeup. One, I can't handle that because I'm putting stuff on my face and like I'm letting it seep into my pores. I think that's, I can't handle that. But like if you have to do that, of course you have to do that, but just like try really hard not to cover it up because it happens to everyone and it's better for your skin if you don't cover it up. If you want me to do a whole skincare routine, I can do that. I can walk you guys through my face masks as well, explaining what I use each face mask for. But I feel like I do get a lot of compliments on my skin and I'm very grateful because I put in a lot of effort into my skin. If you put in a lot of effort into your skin, results will show on like your mouth test. You just have to be patient too with your skin. A lot of it can be hormonal as well. That's life. If you guys have any tips that you use for your acne, let me know. If you want me to help you find products for your skin, I'm so down. I love that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Flying high like a bird.